Hi friends, very good morning, all of you. So many students ask this question to me, Pavan sir, how should I ensure if I am exam ready, if I'm ready for writing exam? It is simple. To check whether you are on the right track, to check whether you are able to understand the concepts, keep it in your memory and retrieve whenever it is required to write it in the exam, to check your memory, to check your concept, to check your application. So for all these things, there is one simple process, that is writing exams. That is writing exams. So when you take any individual subject, so the questions to be asked, the questions to be answered are: one, did I cover all the portions? Two, even if I have covered all the portions, am I effective? Am I able to understand the concepts? Three, at times what happens, you understand the concept, you prepare well, and then you go to the exam. Then in the exam, all of a sudden, it could be because of exam phobia or lack of preparation. And then you realize I couldn't, write this answer properly. And when you come out of that exam hall, again, you feel like, damn, I know the answer for this question, but I did not write it properly. Now, because I'm a cricket fan, and I'm sure all of you are cricket fans, or majority of you, think about it. Can Virat Kohli say, or can Sachin Tendulkar say? Of course, Sachin Tendulkar retired long back, but we are stuck. This generation is stuck with Sachin and Dhoni. That is the reason I'm taking those names. So, can a cricketer say, I practiced damn well in nets? Today morning also, I was hitting sixes in nets and I was so effective, so confident. But when it comes to the real match against Australia or Pakistan, I'm not able to perform to that level. I failed. Can you justify in your whole life, even if you write a reflection of 10,000 words, why you failed in, on the day when you need to perform? Can you justify it? No, right? So, as a student, can you justify by saying, Pawan sir, I prepared well. I understood all the concepts. I have covered all the topics, but I failed, Pawan sir. But unfortunately, many students genuinely, I'm not saying they are lying, genuinely, this is the problem of many students. So for them, I'll give a simple solution: write exams. There is no other alternative, there is no other process. Write exams. So to enable students, what I have done is I have taken all the papers, whether it is CA intermediate or CA final. I have taken, each and every subject, and I have cut the syllabus into 10 pieces. So these 10 pieces will be 10 exams for you. So instead of, preparing the whole subject and writing exam, like, a mock test of 100 marks, which is like World Cup final, you cannot go to World Cup final straight, right? So there is a process. So if you look at it here, this is an example I'm giving you. This is advanced accounting. So how test series and mentoring works. So many students, especially after results, they call me and ask, Pavan sir, how mentoring works, how test series works. Simple. I am explaining the process with the help of this sample, preparation plan and test series schedule. So this is CA Intermediate Advanced Accounting. So, there are 14 chapters, if I'm right, 14 or 15 chapters, as per ICI module. So, Introduction to Accounting Standards, then Accounting Standard 1, 2, Framework for Preparation and Presentation of Financial Statements. This three I have put in exam 1. So, this three you have to prepare and you need to write exam 1. Now, if you look at the first column, it says day. So day 1, you're reading Introduction to Accounting Standards AS1. Day 2, applicability of accounting standards in AS2. Day 3, framework for preparation and presentation of financial statements. And at the end of day 3, you're writing exam 1. Okay, if you are a mentoring student or a test series student, after writing the exam, you'll scan it and you'll send it either through WhatsApp or through email. We'll evaluate the paper and then we'll send it to you along with the feedback and along with the areas where you need to improve and along with suggested answers. Even the suggested answer for that particular exam paper, will be given to you. So this is our first exam. Then the second exam is Accounting Standard 3, which is cash flow statement. Then Accounting Standard 10, property, plant and equipment. 26, intangible assets. 16, borrowing cost. And investment accounting. Accounting Standard 4 and 5. If you look at all these things, they are interconnected. 10, asset. 26, asset. 16, borrowing cost and asset. 13, asset. So you understand. So 4 and 5, adjustments to assets. So 10, 26, 16, 13, 4 and 5, this bunch of accounting standards are there for your exam to end. You are preparing them for how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4 days. 5 days, including cash flow, you are doing it for 5 days. So for 5 days, there will be one exam, exam number 2. Then if you keep looking at a day, it runs into 30 days. That means each and every subject you have 30 days to complete. But my dear friend, it is not necessary that you are, studying only accounting standard 2 for full day. 16th day of your preparation, are you going to spend 24 hours on accounting standard 20? Or even if you are reading 8 hours or 7 hours or 6 hours effectively, do you need to spend that much of time for this particular thing? The answer is no. That means you can simultaneously prepare for 2 or 3 subjects also. You can simultaneously prepare for 2 or 3 subjects also. Pavan sir, I'll take up advanced accounting and I'll take up taxation. I'll take up one paper from group 1. I'll take up one paper from group 2. You can. That is what exactly I tell in mentoring. So when a student joins mentoring program, I'll connect with them and I discuss, their strengths and weaknesses. I discuss what are their concerns, and then I give solutions to them, tips to them on how to overcome those barriers, those hurdles. How can you perform better than your previous attempt? So all these things we'll discuss. And in that, I tell them simple thing: take 2 papers. Don't study one paper. Take 2 papers. Or if you are ambitious, answer, can I take 3 papers? Yes. Morning you'll read advanced accounting, afternoon you'll read law, evening you read taxation. Possible? Because you have only 45 days to go, isn't it? So in this way, 30 days you can complete all the whole syllabus, and every day by writing one exam, one from, today if you are writing advanced accounting, you don't need to write any other exam. Tomorrow you write law, day after tomorrow you write taxation. So daily 1 hour you keep for this exam. By the end of the day, you have to write exam for 1 or 1.5 hours max. So all these exam 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 10 are topic wise exams where you'll be given question paper on the date of exam. Question paper will be given to you, which is for 50 marks. If it is for 35 marks, I'll give 1 hour. If it is 50 marks, I'll give you 1.5 hours. These are not scheduled. Now, if you look at the date, I have given the sheet blank. Means what is the meaning of it? When you join test series or mentoring, you'll take printout of this paper, you paste it onto your, somewhere in your study room, and you write the dates yourself. If you're joining today, you'll write 17th July 2024. If you're joining after 1 week, probably you'll be writing 24 or 25 July. So the date when you start your preparation, when you start your test series or mentoring, this meter starts. And within 30 days, exam 1 se leke exam 10 tak you are completing the whole syllabus. The next day, you will write mock test. Mock test will be 100% in ICI style. My dear friends, I tell you something, okay? This is the way to prepare for your CA intermediate or CA final exams. There is no shortcut. And as far as I understand with my experience, this is the most effective way so that you can track your performance, you can track yourself, and you will know where you are doing mistakes. You don't want to repeat them. And at least, there can't be costly mistakes when you are writing CA inter or final main examinations of ICI. No. If you are doing mistakes during the preparation, that is still fine. Why do we do net practice? It is only to avoid mistakes, right? Simple. You cannot say, already I'm international cricket player, I'll not play in nets. No. If you have weaknesses, you need to overcome it. That is what the intention of test series is. So I hope you understand the effective way of preparing for CA inter or final exams. And if you want to write this test series, or if you want to join the mentoring program, please contact me on the WhatsApp number given on the screen, and I am here to help you out. And keep watching Cap Classes. See you soon. Thank you.